at affordable housing across Nigeria, as well as the role of robotic technology. Of course, the guest we introduced earlier, Ahmed, founder and CEO, Camhurst Ecosystem United Kingdom, and Ambassador Nkemchika Prince Ozemena, President CEO, Ozamjika Foundation, Head of Business, Africa Representative, Camhurst Ecosystem UK. You're welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you for having us.
All right, let's go straight into it. We've been talking about affordable housing in Nigeria. Not even affordable housing. The talk has been housing deficits. So you don't even have enough housing, let alone to talk about the ones that are affordable for the generality of the masses. Now you're coming with the role of robotic technology in all of this. How do we get into this?
The normal way of construction is just too slow. That's the biggest problem. To build a house takes a long time, each house, in the traditional way. So the other problem is that there's a huge shortage of skilled labor. This is not just a problem in Nigeria, it's actually a problem all over the world. So we have our company within the ecosystem, Camhurst Robots, and it took us 5+ years, millions of dollars, but we have created a robot that can build a house.
A robot that can build house?
That's right.
This is interesting. It would have been interesting to see the robot and see how it operates.
Absolutely, we can share some footage with you at some point when where you'll be able to see the robot. It's basically 3D concrete printing. So the way it works is that where it takes normally many weeks, many months to build the walls of a house, this robot can actually build a small house in 48 to 72 hours.
In 48 hours?
Yes, 48 to 72 hours we can build a small house. This is the technology. It took a long time. The other companies have tried, but they haven't been able to do it cost effectively. So I have one of the world's top specialists, who's my head of R&D and CTO, and his team have worked night and day to make this a reality.
All right, let me come to Ambassador Nkemchika. I mean, this is quite novel and quite interesting because, we go from data organization to, of course, artificial intelligence to new models of looking at home construction. This is, they will say, a new dimension to house building. But do you think, I mean, looking at Nigeria, looking at our infrastructure and our affordability, do you think this is a new order that has come to stay?
Yes, of course. I have this philosophy about people not having homes. Everybody deserves a home, isn't that so? In fact, as a matter of fact, we ought to give everybody, I see it as criminal if people are deprived of basic need like home. So when I came in contact with Mr. Adams, initially I wasn't, all that excited, but when he went deeper, we went deeper into the discussion and now realize that this is something that we need in view of the housing deficit in Nigeria. So it's a welcome development. We are working very hard. We are working closely to ensure that every citizen could afford a home.
Now, which countries can you cite where this has worked, or is it an entirely new technology? Have you used it to, build affordable houses in certain, areas, and how durable would the houses that the robots will build be?
For sure. I mean, this technology is been around for a few years. Our competitors have tried to build homes, and they successfully have. But the cost of the robots and the setup time has been the thing that stopped affordable housing from happening. Because if the cost of the robot is too high, then you can't build affordable housing. And again, if the setup time is too long, then you're not going to have the main USP, which is speeding the process up. So we've done that. We've got a robot that has been fully tested rigorously in our factory, and now the robot just today has landed at the Liverpool shipping docks in the UK, and this is going to be in our head office in our factory in Manchester in UK, and we are having where we're starting to produce these robots in larger quantities from November. And in December, I have come to Nigeria, this wonderful country, and I've met some amazing people. I've met your Minister of Housing. I met other key people here. We even signed few days ago an amazing MOU with a company where we're committed to working with that company to build 1 million affordable homes in Nigeria.
All right, so from data organization to procurement of design to smart home automation, I hear all of it. But then someone would ask, I mean, does a robot start from designing the architecture of the house? I mean, who does it, or does it do the entire processing to room segmentation? How does it work?
Sure. Basically, you still have architects who do the plans as normal. Those plans are given over to our team of professional CAD designers. They put that into the computer. Whatever you put into the computer in terms of wall or design, the robot can build. So the beauty of the robot is that it builds it faster, and you only need 3 people on site to build the walls of a house. And people have said to me, Adam, will people lose jobs? No, not at all. The reason for that is because there is a crisis, and the reason there's a crisis is because there's a shortage of skilled labor. The robot only prints the floor and the walls fast. We are going to be creating academies in partnership with companies here, where we're going to create enormous amount of jobs, because the foundations are still done in the normal way. We're going to create jobs for electricians, plumbers, joiners, roofers, because the rest of the stuff still has to be done manually. But I'm bringing in specialists, trainers from the UK, and we're going to be able to train an army of tradespeople to be able to do the other bits. So yes, we can build a house, like I said, in 48 to 72 hours, which I believe, not just affordable homes, we're going to be able to build schools, clinics, luxury homes, villas, tourist areas. So this is fully tested. My business partner has even last year worked with key people, and they've got the ISO first paper published, which is the international standards. I'm here to make sure that we transform Nigeria and change the landscape within all the sort of states of Nigeria. So we're here to partner with good companies, we're here to partner with the government, and we're here to make sure every single person has the opportunity to have a home, a house that they can call home.
So the partnership has started already?
For sure. We started as one, but we're looking to do many collaborations and partnerships.
All right. So we look forward to seeing that, happen in the country. And we thank you very much for making our time to be here with us.
I thank you so much.